Okay, let's talk about France. You know, so many messages and SMS asking me to talk about France, talk about France. Today, let's talk about France and everything you need to know about France. My name is Omeka Naibu. I fear nobody. You know, uh, first and foremost, you have to understand that France, ask yourself, where is France, in case you don't know. France is located in Western Europe. And France is one of the countries that is being situated at the center of Europe. If you are looking at the map, you know. And of course, you also understand that France has a whole lot of boundaries, like with other countries. So in case you are considering France or you want to consider other countries, maybe, okay, if I should get myself into this country, I can easily go to France. So you also need to understand those countries also. France have common boundaries with. If you don't know, France have a boundary with Belgium. They are very close to Belgium, and France also have boundary with a small country called Luxembourg. Because those of us have asked so many questions about Luxembourg, and France. France and Luxembourg are very close. Belgium. Belgium is at the up. Like if you are looking at France, Belgium is at the up, followed by Luxembourg coming down. Then you'll be seeing Switzerland. After Luxembourg, you'll be seeing Switzerland. And France also have a boundary somehow with Italy, Milan, you know, if you are like moving it a bit more down again. Then at the lower side of it, you'll be seeing maybe probably Andorra. Andorra that is very also close to Barcelona, Spain. So these are the boundaries. And if you're like coming at the left-hand side at the top also, you'll be looking at London. France also have a very close boundary with London. They are close, not literally boundary, but they are close to London as well. So you need to understand these areas, this France of 18, where is France, and where is France located, and which part of Europe is France, and what boundaries does they have with other countries. So these are the things you need to understand and consider before you see yourself as somebody that have known a little bit about France. Okay, now I know most of you will be expecting me to talk about the job aspect of France. I will come to that, but I want you guys to take it slowly. Understand the country. Understand where you are coming from. Understand where you are going. Understand the countries they have common boundaries with. Yes, I can't talk about Sweden if I did not include Finland, Norway, Denmark. These are countries that have common boundaries and they also have a mutual relationship. So now, France also, like I said earlier, is in Western Europe, also at the center of Europe. Understand that France is a French country and they colonized a whole lot of African countries also. So if you are an African and you want to relocate to France, everything I'm saying here, and I also encourage you to relocate legally, not illegally. Legally. If you want to relocate, okay, you want to choose France. Understand that they speak French. So if you are an English person and you want to go to a French country, understand that aspect, that France speak French. And if you are probably you are from the Western African, maybe, for example, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Gambia, Nigeria, and you want to move to France, and you are moving to France with the same time, the same day, the same with someone that comes from probably let me see, what is this name of African country again? Senegal. Yes, Senegal. Sorry for the time. Senegal. And you guys arrived the same time. Know too well that an opportunity given to the Senegalese might be high, the rate might be higher than the opportunity that they will give to you that is speaking English. That is one. I don't want to go far. Use your brain to understand what I'm trying to say here. Then also understand that France is a very big country. It's very big and well populated also. Population of France is close to 70 million. They are at the range of 68 to 69 million now, at it stands now. So if you are moving to or you want to relocate to a country, you should also understand that aspect that the population of that country you are moving to. Will it be easy for you to get a job? That is one thing you also understand. So put that population also into consideration. France is 68 point now going to 69 million. While London is close to, I think London is 70 million now, if not 72. London. So why Sweden is not even up to 20 million? Sweden is not up to 20 million. Sweden should be around 15 to 16 million now. Even Sweden have not reached 17 million. So if you are like considering a country you want to move to, consider population as well. Consider the boundaries, the locations, where, all those things. Now, the GDP of France is probably should be about 3.49 trillion. If you want to check, if you want to consider that aspect, also that area, the GDP is about 3.49 trillion. And also understand that France, the currency they use is euro. Yes, what they use is euro. And currency a country use does not matter the opportunity you will have. So I just want to include that currency aspect of it also about France. Then also, let's talk about the job now. And before you talk about jobs, understand France unemployment rate is about 7.45% now. That is the unemployment rate. Though it is up to you to say 7.5, is it low or high about unemployment? Then what is the wages? But before the wages, let's talk about jobs. Unemployment is 7.45% now. My dear, the population is close to 70 million. London is 72. Sweden is 15 to 16 million. Norway, Finland, those ones are not gotten even up to 50 million. And the country you are coming from, consider the population in a country affect employment. The more populated a country is, there is a risk of high rate of unemployment. So now, do you know why some people do consider other countries like Netherlands, Germany, Sweden, and others? In France, you work for 35 hours. Yes, 35 hours. Why other countries like Netherlands, Sweden work for 38 hours? Germany work for 40 hours. What I mean by hours is 40 hours in a week. So Germany are working for 40 hours in a week. Sweden are working between 38 to 40 hours, depending your profession. Netherlands are working 38 hours. My job, I'm working 38 a week. Others in the same Sweden are working 40 hours. So Sweden is working between 38 to 40, like Germany 40, Netherlands 38. But France are working 35. So they reduce their hours, So now, let's talk about what the the salaries and the wages. Why is this so? Because they work low. The hours they work is lower than any other country's hours. Do you know people live in France and move to work in Luxembourg? They operate from France to Luxembourg, because of the hours and the job of a thing. So if you are asking me about France have job, they have job. Every other country have jobs. Like I said, France also, they do street. Yes. But do you know there is what we call hawking? Like you carry stuff, you'll be hawking on the street and be selling it on the street. Like normally in Africa, they hawk a lot. France, they hawk a lot. Another good thing about France is, okay, let me talk about that hawking of a thing. Those people from Senegal and the other French African countries, they like hawking. So France is the very best place for them to stay because they speak the language and they like hawking of all those. So maybe wristwatch, the ones that are not original, and the sandals, slippers, shoes, clothes, they hawk, they move around with it in France. Then I was about to talk about something again. Okay, yes, good. About the document issue. Now, France is very, very good in accommodating. At least France has the nationality in France is up to 92%. So they welcome people most. That is why their population is high also. And the last but not the least is the document issue. So many people move to France. People from like Germany, people from Hungary, people from Italy, people from Spain. A whole lot of people move to France to do their marriage of a thing because their document, comes out so fast than any other countries also. So in terms of document, in terms of marriage, in terms of contract, in terms of all those things, a whole lot of immigrants, a whole lot of people choose France to go and process their stuff. If the country they are, if things are not going the way they want it, like maybe moving that faster, or maybe they have waited a long in the country and it's not working, it's not moving, and it's not easy. So a whole lot of people move to France to do those things. So it works so fast and easy for them. So I believe I of course, you also asked me if I have lived in France. I have not lived in France, but a whole lot of people that have, relocated to France through my contact, I communicate with them. So, and my own research also. So I know what is happening in France. If you love this video educative, share this video and comment, tell also what you want me to dip into on my next video. My name is still Remain Omekenda Igbo. I fear nobody. Awufu go about video, okay? On a Chaka village. God bless you as you share this message. Don't watch and keep to yourself. Watch and share. Drop your comment and inbox me if you want us to talk about France or any other countries. I love you guys. Kemesiano.